Hey everybody, happy Monday and welcome to my channel. Today is day 21 of Vlogmas. Can you guys believe it? 4 more days until Christmas. You know what today is. Today is Monday morning masks. In today's video, I am going to be using the Creme Be Hydrated Bunny Mask, and I will be answering my final holiday Q&A for this year. You want to see what I think about this mask and hear the answers to my questions? Stick around. Okay everybody, welcome back to my channel. Like I said, hi, my name is Lynn, and this is Lynn's Wonderful World of Makeup and More. For those of you that are new here, welcome. On this channel, I do things like unboxings, tutorials, get ready with me, try-ons, first impressions, hauls, empties, Monday morning masks. Pretty much anything that has to do with makeup and fun, I love to do on my channel. So I hope you will consider jumping over and hitting that subscribe button and becoming part of my family. Also, make sure you turn on your notification bell. That way you get notified each and every time I upload new content. I have a lot of great things coming out in the new year. For those of you that have come back, thank you. Your love and support means so much to me. I love my community. You guys are so awesome. Obviously today is Monday, so we're going to be doing Monday morning masks. Like I said, I'm using the Creme Shop Be Hydrated Skin Animated Bunny Face Mask infused with moisturizing hyaluronic acid. It says, help dry skin bounce back with our hydrating bunny face mask infused with hyaluronic acid to retain moisture, reduce the signs of aging, and soften skin. How to use: 1, cleanse and dry skin. I already did that. I double cleansed. 2, leave mask on for 15 to 20 minutes. 3, no rinse necessary. Allow skin to absorb the nutrients. May be refrigerated before use for a cooling effect. Our masks are gentle and may be used every day. Slight tingling is normal. Discontinue use if strong tingling occurs. Let's see. It says that it is not tested on animals, 100% cruelty free. So that is always a great thing. So I'm just going to take this out and get it on my face. And once I get it on there, like I said, I'm going to be doing my final Christmas Q&A for 2020. I got these questions from Kimmy's Boxes. She did it last week on her channel, and she said it was open for everyone. Now, when she did hers, she said that she only had, when she got to the last one, she said that she must have missed a question somewhere because she only had 14 questions. Well, I was copying them down as I went along, and when she said that, I looked down and I only had 13 questions. So I rewatched her video several times, and as I went along, I was making sure with each question she said, and I don't know how it happened. She said she had 14, but I swear I copied down every question and I only had 13, so I don't know how I missed a question somewhere, but clearly I did, and I just couldn't get it. So you smooth it on. Wow, this thing is like super duper soaked with nutrients. Like, that's a good thing. You don't want it to be too drying. I don't want it to come undone. So I'm gonna try not to move my lips too much. I probably should not have done a sheet mask when I was doing a Q&A, but I just thought the bunny thing was so cute. I really wanted to try it out. And I got these, like I said, they're the Creme Shop. I got them at Marshall's on clearance for $3, so that's a really good price. But let's get right, I got the Q&A from Kimmy's Boxes. For those of you that do not know who she is absolutely hilarious. I love Kimmy, and she does some really great stuff on her channel. She does unboxings, obviously, and she does a lot of challenges. She just cracks me up. She did a hot sauce challenge earlier today, and the faces she makes, like, is literally priceless. It says it all. But I will leave her channel, a link to her channel down in the description box, so feel free to go over and check her out, because I promise you guys, you will find something on her channel that you will enjoy. But I'm going to get right into this questionnaire, and like I said, this is a Christmas Q&A, the final Christmas Q&A of 2020 that I will be doing on my channel. And the first question is real tree or fake tree. We always had a real tree all growing up. That was one of the big things we did, going out and picking a tree. My grandfather owned a farm, so for a long, sometimes we would go and cut down our own tree, but a lot of times we went and picked one out, because usually when they were selling the trees, it was to support the Boys and Girls Club or something like that. And so my dad always wanted to find a way to give to them, and so we would get a tree, or our church would sell them or whatever. But as I got older, the last couple of years that I was able to celebrate Christmas and decorate, I did not live, my spot was not big enough for me to have a great big tree, so I actually had a fake tree, and it was a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, like literally the box said, the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and it looked just like the Christmas tree in Charlie Brown before they decorated it all up. I thought it was really cool, and it was only about, yay big, so it fit nicely in my little spot. Number 2 is ham or turkey. I am not a big meat eater, but if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick ham. I love ham. I don't like a lot of meat, but I love ham and bacon. And I don't really like turkey. I think turkey is very dry. I do like deep fried turkey, though. My dad's family is like super big, and they're super big people. They love to eat. So, like, food there is like in plenty. And there usually was like 3 or 4 different types of turkeys and 2 or 3 different types of hams. A stuffed ham, a stuffed turkey, fried turkeys, a regular turkey, a ham that had cherries and pineapples on it, a honey baked ham. Yeah, we had the works. Number 3 is Christmas letter or Christmas card. I don't think I've ever gotten a Christmas letter, but I love cards. I absolutely love cards. They are my favorite thing to get on any holiday, including my birthday. I would rather have those than a present, because I believe a card is personal. You have to read a card and pick it out, and you have to like what it says in order to give it to a person. So I think that it shows, like, truly how you feel about that person, what kind of bond you have. You can tell how close somebody is to somebody. People's likes and interests based on the cards that they get or that somebody else picks out for them. I love cards. Number 4 is open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Obviously, we always open presents on Christmas Day. We did open up one present on Christmas Eve, which was always pajamas. Me and my sister would get a matching set of Christmas pajamas. Sometimes my dad would get a set that matched with us, and we would put them on after church, and we would all sit around and watch Christmas shows. A Christmas Story started on Christmas Eve as we got older, but when we were kids, we would sit around and watch Christmas stuff until we went to bed. You gotta wait till Christmas morning to open presents, because otherwise, how's Santa Claus gonna come? Number 5 is open presents first or have breakfast. Oh no, we were opening presents first. There was nobody even thought about breakfast. Are you crazy? Like, my dad had 2 girls, and to be honest, we were pretty much spoiled, and yeah, we were opening presents. We could give 2 hoots about breakfast. Number 6 is organized present opening or a free-for-all. In the morning time, when it was just me and my dad and my sister and our little immediate family, it was pretty much a free-for-all. My dad would start tossing us stuff, and we opened it as fast as we could. And, you know, depending on what we had and what age we were super excited playing with. Yeah, it was a free-for-all. But later on in the day, when my dad's whole family got there, my dad has a huge family. He's got 6 or 7 brothers and sisters, and I think there's like 16 or 18 grandkids. I'm the oldest. Um, but it was definitely organized. There were so many of us that we drew names. You got one person's name, and that's who you bought a Christmas present for. And my grandmother ruled everything, and even though it was at my dad's house, it was what my grandmother said, that was how it went, and everything was organized and done in order. Number 7 is advent calendar or stocking. We always had both. We always had an advent calendar and a stocking. And I remember, because our stocking there were certain things we always knew we were getting in our stocking. There was always a orange or a tangerine in the toe of our stocking. I don't know why. We always got a Slinky. We always got, we always got, the chocolate coin monies. There were just some things that we always got in our stocking every year. And as I got older, if I had to pick, I would say that I'd rather have a stocking, though. And now that we don't really celebrate Christmas, it wasn't something Harry grew up with, and I don't really, not really in a position to do a lot for Christmas for people. But I do usually try to at least make Harry a stocking and fill it with like little candies and goodies that he likes. Number 8 is eggnog, spice cider, cocoa, or coffee. And I'm going to go with eggnog. I would pick spice cider if it was like Thanksgiving, but for Christmas, definitely eggnog. It is one of my favorite drinks, but I only drink it at Christmas time. You guys have heard me say in other ones, if you watched, that my grandfather used to make eggnog every year. And I used to think it was so awesome that I wanted to drink the adult version of the eggnog, because he always liquored it up. And the one year that they finally allowed me to drink it, I thought it was the nastiest stuff ever. Like, I spit it out, and I went straight over to the kids' bowl, and I went back to my regular eggnog. But I do love eggnog. Number 9 is favorite Christmas movie, and that one's a really hard one for me. I mean, it depends. Like, my favorite kids' Christmas movie would be Polar Express or Nightmare Before Christmas. And then, of course, you have the Christmas staple, A Christmas Story. Like, that was on in our house from Christmas Eve to Christmas night, at 24 hours of A Christmas Story. My dad had the leg lamp. I mean, I triple dog dare you. I mean, I think everybody in the world has seen A Christmas Story and knows who Ralphie is. But if you want to go with, like, the old-timey, like, the movies that we grew up on, I'm going to have to say it would either be Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life. Those would be, I would have a hard time picking between those two. Number 10 is nativity scene, Santa Claus, snowmen, elves, or others. I'm going to say this. No matter, I collect snowmen. I love snowmen. Like, I have a huge snowman collection. My dad was a Santa Claus person. He collected Santa Clauses. But both he and we always had a nativity scene set up somewhere in our Christmas decorations, because we were raised that Christmas was to celebrate the birth of Jesus. We even made him a cake and sung him happy birthday on Christmas Day. I don't know why. It was just something my family did. Just like before we had Christmas dinner, we read a scripture from the Bible. Before we had dessert, we read a scripture from the Bible. I don't know. It was just something we were raised doing. Number 11 is gifts under the tree as you get them, or all at once. Obviously, growing up, it was all at once, I guess. Like, we would wake up Christmas morning and all the presents were there because, you know, Santa Claus had to come on Christmas Eve and leave us some of our stuff. So, yeah, it was all there. But as I got older and I had my own place and I would have to do stuff, it was as I got them, because I seriously hate wrapping presents. Like, I hate it. And I like to get things done and out of the way. So as I would get them, I would wrap them and stick them underneath the tree. That way I knew it was over and done with. Number 12 is tree topper, angel, star, or Santa. Tree topper, an angel, a star, or a Santa. A star. I can't remember. We used to debate about this because my sister wanted an angel. My sister's name is Angel. She was apparently born on Good Friday, and my mother had a complicated pregnancy, so they named her Angel. But I like the star. You have the Star of Bethlehem, the star that guided the three wise men, and Mary and Joseph to Bethlehem. So I just believe, because of the fact that we're celebrating, I'd celebrate it as the birth of Christ, that the star should be on top of the tree. And number 13, and the final question is, on your tree, do you like tinsel, beads, popcorn, or ornaments? For those of you that have watched, you're already going to know this answer. You know that one of my favorite Christmas memories is the fact that my grandparents gave all the grandkids an ornament every year for Christmas with our name and the year on it. So from the time I was 3 until I was grown, I think when my grandmother passed away, I do believe it was 2014. My grandfather passed away in 2010. I think she passed away in 2014. But all the way up until that final Christmas, yes, we got a Christmas ornament with our name on it and the year on it. And that was so cool to go out into the world on your own. And when you start your very first Christmas in your very own house, you have this box of ornaments that have memories from your whole life, from every Christmas, from the time you were here until, that moment. You have an ornament for each and every year, remembering what was popular that year, or what she handmade us, some of them, what one she made for us that year. And every one of us got a different one every year, according to our personalities, what we liked, things like that. And that is the final question. Obviously, I am not going to tag anybody because Christmas is at the end of the week. If anybody wants to do it between now and then, they're more than welcome. Thank you, Kimmy, for doing this. Like I said, I did get this from Kimmy's Boxes. I will leave her channel link down below. So I have had this mask on for about 15 minutes now. I'm going to take it off. And it says do not rinse your face, to just let the goodness soak in. I like to take it and pull some down into my neck area. Somebody told me a long time ago, whatever you put on your face for skincare, you also should put on your neck. Obviously, you don't want your neck to get loose or wrinkly or whatever any more than you want your face to. And I always, as you guys know, I'm big on the lip stuff. I usually do this. I do this every day anyways before I do my makeup. And I'm out, guys. I'm out. Can you guys see that? This is my Tarte Sugar Rush. I love this one the best. I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not sure what Dragonberry is, but it smells so amazing. It says that it's Dragonberry. I absolutely love it. I am definitely going to have to get some more of this. Luckily, I still have a lot in my tube of my fruit butter lip mask, so I should be okay. But as for this mask, did I like this mask? Yes, I did. Does my skin feel hydrated? Very much so. It feels nice and hydrated. And I swear I feel like it's plumper. But I very, very much enjoyed this mask. Would I purchase it again? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes. I have tried several different ones from the Creme Shop because, like I said, when I go to Marshall's, they have them there a lot. And even when they're not on clearance at Marshall's, it's only $3.99 for 3 of them. So I can't, it's hard to beat. If there's a certain kind of mask or a brand that you guys would like me to try out for you, you are more than welcome to. If there's something you would like me to discuss while I'm doing my Monday morning masks, let me know. There's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing different on my channel in 2020. I will continue to do Monday morning masks, but I'm going to have full face Fridays. As you guys know, today I started out my show support Sundays. For those of you that want to know what that is or how you can become my creator of the week, go and watch the video that I posted yesterday. Yesterday was my first one. I picked my very first creator. It was the person who inspired me, and you will find out what you have to do to get into the drawing for me to be drawn to be the creator of the week. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, if you are new, please go over and smash that subscribe button. Turn it from red to gray and become part of my family today. I would so love to have you in my family. And also, if you guys wouldn't mind, please go over and rate my video. If you like it when I do the Monday morning masks, if you like these kind of videos, hey, if you just like me, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like these kind of videos, that's cool too. You can give me a thumbs down. Either way, your opinion really matters, and it helps me to know what to do on my channel, especially since I'm starting some new things in the new year. I like to know whether you guys are liking them or not. I want to put up content that you all enjoy, because this channel is just as much about you as it is about me. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so your input really, really matters. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think. That's everything I have for you today. So until next time, stay beautiful, stay blessed. If nobody else told you, I'm going to tell you, you are loved and you are special. And until next time, love and hugs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.